That last stream was just Joe and I going at it about what we should do, what we shouldn't do, and most of it is just, I think it's a time thing with us. We're and I think we got so overloaded with so many issues that came up. Like, first the speaker wasn't working, then we were supposed to record, couldn't record. Then we had another issue come up. We were supposed to record, couldn't record, and both times were for the times that we wanted to record and couldn't. So that's part of it. Um, now, now all I'm doing is I'm dropping packages off. I'm continuing with the rest of the day that has to be accomplished. Probably gonna do workout right when I get back, um, and then I'll end stream after that. But up until that point, we're just gonna do this. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for a couple people to join, and we'll start talking with everybody and engaging. But as of right now, this is where we're at. Super, super, super unfortunate that Joe and I, know, we can't figure out the direction. And I feel like that's the biggest issue that we're facing right now. And until we fix that, we're not gonna we'll continue doing what we're doing, obviously. We'll continue growing, we'll continue engaging with the community. But most of it comes back down to, if you don't fix the necessary problems, which is the content in and of itself, the content itself. Because if you fix that, everything else is like a trickle effect. It'll all just follow down. So yeah, that's like a big thing that Joe and I are both coming to the conclusion of. Hey, what's going on, Francesca? Nice to have you. So I don't know if you saw the last live stream, but Joe and I just sat down. We started talking about the issues that we're facing and all the problems and everything like that. And it's very difficult dealing with what we're doing because for the past couple of days, all we've been having is just nonstop issues, like non-stop problems, back to back to back to back. Also, how's your day going? Let me ask that. uh, yeah, but it is what it is. It's a part of this journey, and I think that's a majority of our problem as well. We can't figure out the content because we're so new to this that like everything we try is the first time we're trying it. So, like, obviously, we're gonna get into issues. Um, Francesca, by any chance, are you in the Discord? Horrible. Why horrible? Talk to me. What's going on? Tell me what's going on, and then I'll tell you what I'm doing for today. But so I'll just continue with the story. So Joe and I are in agreement that we want to do stuff for you guys. We want to make it engaging and entertaining and everything like that. But the problem is we don't want to stray too far away from the brand and make it about like anything and just be like the regular idiot streamers that you guys see every now and then. And that's what I feel like most of our issue comes from. Like, we want to focus on the self improvement value because that's what the channel is all about. That's who we want to bring into the channel. That's who we want to like be as guests on the channel. And I think it's all about self improvement. And if we stray too far away from that, I think Joe and I are both in agreement that if we stray too far away from that, we're going to turn into the streamers that we don't want to be. So it's like a lot of back and forth. Give me 1 second because I'm about to ship out my packages. How are you? Prepaid. And return. All right. Have a good one. All right, guys. Just give me 1 second. I'm outside of the post office. I just have to take the phone out of my pocket. All right. Francesca, talk to me. What's going on? So That I'm gonna continue with the story. I don't want everybody else to get bored while I'm just waiting on stream. So I think, and Joe and I think, are in agreement with it, with the content that we're going to continue with. First off, we're going to continue with the regular content of self improvement, speaking with you guys, engaging, and so on and so forth. But the content past that, how do we make it more entertaining and more engaging? Shave that. First off, I do plan on shaving it, but I'm planning to do it at the same time that I do a shaving for you guys on live for my hair. So it'll happen soon. Can you floss for us? I don't know how. I Darko. I don't know what that means. So a majority of the problem stems from we don't know what direction we want to go in, but I think we came to the conclusion that as long as it can be framed in self improvement eyes, it doesn't matter. It can be entertaining, and we could also do some entertaining things as long as it involves you guys. So we could do a try not to spit out water challenge while looking at memes that you guys send us. Well, of course, they're going to be watched by somebody else before to make sure that they're, able to be used on the camera because, YouTube. Um, but past that, we're trying to see what can work and what can't. Can you speak Russian? Some random name. That's a funny name, and no, unfortunately not. I actually do wish I could speak Russian. So that's a main issue that we're actually coming to the conclusion of. I think the last live, even though like you could see Joe and I are, it's not that we're fed up, it's not that we're fighting with each other. I think we're just fed up with not knowing the correct direction. And on top of the correct direction, like we felt like we took a big step forward with this month, and we did. We took like three big step forwards in terms of content, in terms of style, in terms of tone, in terms of just like everything. But at the same time, it's just you always feel lost because you're the first in whatever you're doing. Uh, I don't know who Weezer is. The reason my day is horrible is because my heart is giving out, and I really hope you can continue joining us for the live because I want to make sure that you're obviously still with us. Um, cancer is cancer's not the best. My grandmother passed away because of cancer. There's a guy. His name is King of Chemo, I believe. He has like 2 years left to live, and he's making a platform where he just goes out and he doesn't want anybody's money. He wants the sponsors' money, and he wants to raise the most amount of money ever for people with cancer. So like cancer research. So I you know, I like that kind of stuff. And Francesca, I really do like feel bad for you. That really sucks. Just keep fighting. Just keep fighting. That's all I can say. You look exactly like my friend San Jose. UNCA. No, I'm not. I'm in New York. What are you talking about? Right now we were talking about like this main issue that Joe and I are dealing with. Joe is the other guy on the podcast. 24. Nice to meet you, by the way. Uh, we're dealing with a content problem. We don't know what direction we want to go with content. Like we're gonna do real life vlogs of like videos, lives, whatever. We're gonna do this stuff of what we do daily, and we'll do it live, obviously. Like right now, I just shipped out items to the post office. Now I'm gonna get a bagel, coffee, and then I'm gonna go back to work and do a workout, and then post on my drop shipping store until maybe 3, 4 hours from now, and then probably switch it up with something else. But we're talking about how Joe and I that last live stream. It's a little different than what you guys are used to. The one that was recorded most recently, past this one, it's a little different than what you guys are usually used to, and most of that stems from we weren't being nice about the fact that we're dealing with problems. The only way we're going to be. Sorry about that. I think the live cut off, so I really do apologize about that. Where were we? Yeah. So the last live wasn't something that you guys are used to, and it's unfortunate. But to show you guys the journey, we have to show you the nitty gritty, and that's part of the stuff that usually people don't show. Um, so I'm kind of happy that we did show it, just to like show you guys that we're real people and deal with stuff like that on a daily basis. We care. That's a part of it. How you doing, boss? I'm gonna do one coffee, one bagel, small, and then one large coffee. Um, Francesca, I don't even know what to say to that. One small, one large. What's up? One bagel, one bagel. Yeah, Francesca, I don't know what to say. I really don't. Listen, I hope you pull through. I really do. Cancer's a bitch. I shouldn't even say that on stream, but it's true. But yeah, how's my day? Uh, I'm alright. I cannot complain. The last live, you could pretty much see where Joe and my mentality is at right now. We're pretty much drained. Um, yeah, we're just super super drained. But I just wanted to get on live stream for a little bit, talk to you guys, show you guys, the shipping thing, and talk to you guys about what happened on the last live. And last live is just more of a listen. We deal with problems, and only way we come to a solution is by pushing through. But I really do appreciate that you guys joined the live. We are gonna do another live a little bit about the workout, and then continuing throughout the day. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really hope everybody has a great day and keep pushing.